It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. First Chair Friday went from Richter to Bergman at Keystone today, hopping over the odd tree and dirt patch along the way. The season of variable conditions continues, so what are you doing to fill those lean days between storms?
More professional development and cooking.
Cooking warm meals like soups and stews.
Started an MBA and I've been rock climbing more.
Hitting the rust belt on arc raiders.
I just got a Kindle, so I've been reading a lot of books.
We started a rec basketball team, shout out Blue Ballers.
Honestly, just spending more time with the girlfriend.
I'm loving it. The mountains are great out here. I know everyone here is complaining, but to me, this is sweet.
Ashley and Haley from San Antonio, they just got to Keystone. It was 20 degrees back at home.
San Antonio does have its cold days, but usually in the winter we're chilling in shorts and t-shirts.
Andrew and Allie from Boston left behind this to go skiing.
When you look out and it's 1 degree with a wind chill of, minus 15, you crack an early beer, pull out a board game, do a little woodworking.
A whole bunch of computer programmers were making the most of opening weekend at Bergman Bowl.
Yeah, we heard the bowl was open, so that's why we decided to come here today instead of anywhere else.
Over at Breckenridge, the T-Bar got spinning today for turns at Horseshoe Bowl. Back at Keystone on the Richter race course, dozens of high school ski racers were chasing that elusive invite to the State Alpine Championships, happening in 3 weeks. Cheering on his granddaughter was Rick from Durango.
She's been skiing since she was 5, but she didn't race, so she just started racing in high school. So I'm hoping she can qualify for state this time, but we'll see.
A quartet of Summit skiers was warming up for their runs.
I'm Asher.
I'm Kale.
I'm Tucker.
And I'm Morris.
Despite the lack of snow, we've been putting in the work on the ice, having a really good time. Just really out here for the vibes and the fun of it all.
And I think we've got pretty good chances. We've got a bunch of girls who are already qualified.
You can almost make out that music in the background. Here's what skiers from across the state are bumping before they race.
Give Me More by Britney Spears.
Many Men by 50 Cent.
Power by Kanye West.
Do Our Leopard by Che.
Lux Eterna by Metallica.
Lose Yourself by Eminem.
White Noise by Disclosure.
Skyfall by Adele.
Rhythm of the Night.
Non-stop from Hamilton.
Results from the Keystone High School races are pending. Tune in Monday to learn how they went. CDOT expects this to be a busy weekend on I-70, maybe the busiest of winter so far, with a touch of fresh snow and not much else to do. Here's CDOT's Austin Deneen.
Fair amount of people, not only travelers from out of state, but also the Front Range, are kind of settling into that cabin fever. They are itching to get on the mountains, and then they have plans next weekend for the Super Bowl, so this is the weekend to take advantage of that.
The forecast is inviting, too. Sun and 40s all weekend. Breck PD is searching for a hit-and-run suspect from more than a month ago. The man allegedly ran into someone at the Tonopah lot on Ridge Street December 27th. It was not reported until January 10th. The man is described as white, in his mid-20s, with brownish hair, driving a Ford F-250. Call Breck PD with info. See their Facebook page for photos. Local avalanche danger, it's holding steady today at moderate for most elevations in Summit and the Vale area. Conditions could be more dangerous up north in the Park Range and others, where this most recent storm has lingered the longest and snowed the most. There was up to a foot of fresh at Buffalo Pass. In sports, the Nuggets play the Clippers tonight. Jokic is back in the lineup for his first game since tweaking his knee a month ago. Lindsey Vonn injured her knee today. She crashed racing downhill in Switzerland. Vonn was on fire heading into the Olympics with a podium in 7 of 8 World Cup starts. On social media, she says the Olympic dream is not over, writing, "If there's one thing I know how to do, it's a comeback." And in local sports, Tigers hockey plays Liberty and Breck tonight for senior night. Tomorrow, boys basketball plays Centaurus on the road. Wrestling heads to Eagle Valley. The Nordic ski team is racing skate at Tennessee Pass. Also tomorrow, the Breckenridge Vipers, they're hosting the Denver Ducks at the Steve. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.